Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'd like to talk just a little bit about how I feel 2.5 as a story was. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It was a very good story. The only problem I had with it mainly was how long it felt. There was, in my opinion, and I'm sure not speaking for everybody, but I feel like there was barely any combat until the very end. Now, I know you gotta tell the story. I know there's so many plot hooks that need to be put in and everything needs to be like explored and all that stuff. But I feel like there could have been a break in between some things, like yeah, exploring and seeing how the characters play is cool and all. Yeah, I enjoy the POVs, but seeing all of them and barely having anything to do was pretty not fun. And like there are some things in 2.5 that I didn't expect, and mainly this one here. I didn't expect someone to actually die if I did the wrong thing. I was really hoping that, I mean, Honkai Star Rail can get darker. I can see it. That was definitely a dark moment. I did not expect that. I was actually pretty shocked seeing the death. I mean, not literally seeing, but I mean, it was implied. But I assume he just turned him into another wolf. But I mean, following up after Penacony is pretty difficult to do because 2.5 being in the same patch series, I guess, 2.x series of patches as Penacony is just unlucky. Because I feel like if this was in the Zhenzhou Lofu patch, it would have been by far the best in that patch series. So following up after Penacony is pretty rough for this patch. I feel like it's a good patch. 2.5 story was good. The main point that I enjoyed of it was basically Ule. Like he was very cool. An actual, just in my opinion, pure not pure evil. I don't know if if they can do just a pure evil character, like just wants to watch the entire world burn. But I think he was just evil enough to get me thinking, like, all right, yeah. So I fucked around and messed up, and I talked to somebody. And I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe this guy can help me. Oh no, Ule knows what happened. Oh, he's dead. And I think that was pretty cool. It's something that I think Honkai Star Rail can do with more. It's a good, oh yay, everybody's happy, the situation's gonna be alright. Yes, everything's cool. But I feel like there just needs to be some more dark themes in it. Like I'm saying with Hule, he's very cool. Like I just can't get over it. He's probably one of my top three villains in Honkai Star Rail at the moment. I mean, Fantilia, number one for me. Yeah, Hule's number two. Sunday was cool. I enjoyed the little method how Sunday handled things, but in true reality, in my opinion, Sunday was more of like he wasn't a villain per se, just a little misguided in the way that he had to handle things. But I just would prefer if there were just more evil characters. And in 2.5, you got to see a little bit of what they can get with. Like, I mean, like I said, Hule is just a badass. It's a good story. I think if there were, like I said, if this was in the Zhenzhou Lofu patch, this definitely would have been the best. But I mean, hey, there's not much you can do to beat Penacony. And I mean, of all the worlds we've been to, Penacony is the best. This is just pure, in my opinion. I think if the story for after main patches were more like this patch, like 2.4 and 2.5, it would be pretty cool. It would definitely be memorable. A lot of people would remember it more often. I mean, of course, like lore, people who love lore are gonna scour through everything and be like, ooh, this happened here, this happened here. But in just the end of it, yeah, it's a pretty good patch. I liked it. I just wish there were more like it going on. And that's really it. Bye.